you don't know who I am, I'm a famous fashion designer, plus I have my own perfume line. One of my most famous perfume lines was Chanel. My famous was Chanel 5. The way I picked the name for Coco Chanel 5 was when a scent maker came to me and showed me 5 scents, and I picked the 5th one, and I like that one the best. So I have this.
Should we just pass them down to the girls?
Yeah, just to the girls. And then hang on. In my early years, my mother passed away and my father shipped us all off to close relatives. Well, all except for me. I was shipped off to an orphanage where I was raised by nuns. The nuns taught me to sew, which led me to my life's work. In 1920, I was the first designer to make loose women's jerseys. Even though it happened to be made out of the same material that men's underwear was made out of, it had a loose feel and not corseted look. I also made it where women could wear pants. It was illegal until I had a say in it. One more fact about me. Did you know that I made the uniforms for Hitler's army? That was one of the struggles in my life. One of my first stores, Rue Cambon, that was built in Paris, still stands in its same place today. In my time, people taught me that the meaning of wise is being alive longer and knowing more about past events, but the real definition is having power and deciding as to what is true or not. People say I changed fashion history, but I just said my life was not a pleasure to me, so I created my own life in fashion just to do that. And I was born on August 19th, 1883, and I passed away on January 10th in 1971 at the age of 87. You see, that evening I was feeling very ill, so I went on a long drive. I went home and went to bed. And the next morning I passed away in Hotel Ritz, where I've been living for 30 years. So one message I have to say to you all is, if you were born without wings, do nothing to prevent them from growing. Coco Chanel.